Avocados are a source of key nutrients, including healthy fats and fiber. They also contain anti-inflammatory and antioxidant compounds and may help reduce heart disease risk. Nutritious, versatile, and delicious, avocados have become a kitchen staple in many homes around the world. While some people refer to avocados as fruits and some people say they're a vegetable, avocados, Persea americana, are actually considered berries. They're a member of the Lauraceae plant family, which also includes the cinnamon tree. Avocados are native to Mexico and Central America, but they are cultivated in many areas of the world, including North America. Among plant-based foods, avocados distinguish themselves by offering healthy fats in addition to fiber and potassium, which may explain why they've been linked to such a wide range of health benefits. Here are 8 ways that avocados may help your health. Number 1. Enhances digestive health. As you now know, avocados are one of the best fruit sources of fiber. Depending on the size of the avocado, one whole fruit contains between 11 to 17 grams of fiber, which is more than nearly any other fruit, and most servings of vegetables, grains, and beans too. High-fiber foods are important for anyone with digestive tract issues because fiber helps shift the balance of bacteria in the gut, increasing healthy bacteria while decreasing the unhealthy bacteria that can be the root of some digestive disorders. Research shows that fiber also helps add bulk to stool, supports regularity, and helps pull waste and toxins through the intestines and colon. Fats are also essential for digestion and nutrient absorption because they nourish the lining of the gut. A low-fat diet can result in constipation or symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, which is a disorder of the gastrointestinal tract characterized by abdominal pain and change in bowel habits. Number 2. Reduce heart disease risk. Regularly consuming nutrient-dense foods like avocados could help protect against heart disease. The vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, and fiber found in avocados all play a role in keeping the cardiovascular system healthy. Study findings suggest that an avocado-rich diet may help improve heart disease risk factors, which may help prevent the onset of heart disease. Many studies investigating the effects of avocados on heart health were funded by the Haas Avocado Board. Even though this doesn't discredit study findings, some experts suggest that industry involvement in peer-reviewed research could skew results. Nonetheless, avocados may help increase heart-protective HDL cholesterol and decrease levels of oxidized LDL cholesterol, a type of cholesterol that's significantly associated with atherosclerosis, or the buildup of plaque along artery walls. Additionally, the high potassium and magnesium content of avocados is beneficial for blood pressure regulation. Keeping blood pressure at a healthy level is critical for heart disease prevention. Avocados may help increase levels of heart-protective HDL cholesterol and decrease levels of oxidized LDL cholesterol, a type of cholesterol that's significantly associated with atherosclerosis, or the accumulation of plaque along artery walls. Number 3. Helps manage body weight. Although there are multiple factors that influence weight, following a nutritious and balanced diet is perhaps most important when it comes to reaching and maintaining a healthy body weight, which is critical for disease prevention. Although avocados are high in calories, they're packed with nutrients and help promote satiety, thanks to their high fiber and healthy fat content. Research shows that following a dietary pattern rich in fibrous foods, like fruits and vegetables, may help support weight loss. Plus, people who eat more fiber tend to maintain healthier body weights compared to those who follow lower fiber diets. In a study that included 345 people, it was found that fiber intake was the most influential predictor of body weight, independent of calorie and macronutrient intake. Plus, a number of studies have associated avocado intake with weight loss, improved satiety, and decreased abdominal fat. However, nearly all studies investigating the effects of avocado consumption on weight loss are funded by the Haas Avocado Board. Again, although this doesn't discredit study results, food industry funding may influence study outcomes. Regardless, it's clear that increasing foods rich in dietary fiber likely promotes weight loss by promoting satiety. So, eating more high-fiber foods, like avocados, may be a good choice for those wishing to promote weight loss or maintain body weight. Following a diet high in fiber has been associated with body weight maintenance. Some studies suggest that avocados may help improve satiety, enhance weight loss, and reduce belly fat. However, many of these studies are funded by the Haas Avocado Board, which may have influenced study results. Number 4. May prevent cancer. Studies have not yet assessed a direct link between avocado consumption and a reduction in cancer risk. However, avocados do contain compounds that may help prevent the onset of some cancers. Research has associated an optimal intake of folate with a reduced risk of developing colon, stomach, pancreatic, and cervical cancers. However, the mechanism behind this association remains unclear. Half of an avocado contains roughly 81 mg of folate, 20% of the daily value. Avocados also contain high levels of phytochemicals and carotenoids, which may have anti-cancer properties. Studies have shown that carotenoids specifically may protect against cancer progression. A 2023 study discovered that more than one weekly serving of avocado was associated with a decreased risk of colorectal, lung, and bladder cancer. However, researchers did not observe associations between avocado consumption and the risk of total cancer or other site-specific cancers. Further research is necessary to confirm these associations. Number 5. Lower your risk for type 2 diabetes. There are a few thoughts on how avocados protect against diabetes. The monounsaturated fats and fiber in avocado contribute to improved insulin sensitivity, which helps regulate blood sugar while also helping to reduce inflammation, which is a factor associated with insulin resistance. Research corroborates this. One study published in the Journal of Nutrition found an association between avocados and lower fasting blood glucose levels, lower fasting insulin, and a lower incidence of type 2 diabetes. In another study, 93 adults were counseled to replace carbohydrates with avocado for 12 weeks and reported improved glucose control at the end of the trial, as well as reduced biomarkers of cardiometabolic risk and healthier overall dietary patterns, including greater fiber and vegetable intake. Avocados are relatively low in carbohydrates and contain potassium and magnesium, two nutrients that are thought to be beneficial for glucose control and improve glucose tolerance, respectively. Researchers say it's difficult to pinpoint a single nutrient responsible for the lowered incidence of diabetes, she adds, but avocados, on the whole, seem to help. Number 6. Brain a boost. Research has shown that an avocado-rich diet is associated with different kinds of brain benefits, including improved cognition in older adults, which in turn could prevent Alzheimer's disease and depression relief. Evidence suggests an association between folate deficiency and depression. Folate is popular for maternal health, but it also helps deliver blood flow and therefore nutrients to the brain, which may affect mood. Since the body does not make folate, getting it from foods like avocados is essential. Number 7. Decreased inflammation. In one study, participants ate 1 avocado per day versus an equivalent serving of a control food. After 12 weeks, those in the avocado group were found to have significantly lower circulating levels of C-reactive protein, CRP, than those who consumed the control food. CRP is a well-researched marker of overall bodily inflammation. There appears to be an association between eating avocados along with foods low in low carbohydrates and lower levels of tumor necrosis factor, TNF. TNF is an immune system regulator. However, in some people with specific conditions, it can create too much inflammation in the body. Number 8. Great for vision. Consuming an avocado in your diet is beneficial for your eyes. They are full of antioxidants and beta-carotene that are beneficial for the eyes. Avocado contains lutein and zeaxanthin, two phytochemicals they protected to help minimize damage, including from ultraviolet light. The high amount of vitamin A in it also helps reduce the risk of macular degeneration that develops with old age. The monounsaturated fatty acids in avocados help to absorb other fat-soluble nutrients such as beta-carotene. It may help to reduce the risk of developing age-related macular degeneration.